Yes, people. Today we're talking about tyres. And I'm talking about the only set of tyres that you need as an everyday rider. There is one set of tyres, and they are called the Pilot Road 6s. They are the only tyres you need this winter to get you through the everyday rider experience. Yeah, everyday rider. That's the key word of this video. Oh yeah. Pilot Road 6s, they are a sports touring tyre built for everything. They've got triple compound on them. You've got a hard middle, medium on the side, and then on the very side, when you tip it right over, it's soft there with a little bit of a slick patch. Right? Triple compound to go through all types of weather, especially the rain. They are so good in the rain. Am I going to put them on this bike? No. Why? One, it's an 1000. I want some sticky tyres. Two, I'm not an everyday rider, right? And what I mean by that is not, oh, I'm amazing, I'm a rare rider, I'm so much better than everyone else. No, I mean as in commuting. I'm out on it every single day, commuting to work, going to the shops. It's my only transport. I don't have a car. That's an everyday rider. Someone who actually dailies their bike through every weather condition. That's an everyday rider. I take this thing out on the weekends and when I want to film to blast it around and have a good time, right? So those tyres are not really suited to me. Bearing in mind, I had them on my 600 though, because that was less power on that 600, and I didn't really care. And I did 12,000 miles on the Pilot Road 4s. 12,000 miles is a joke. That's a lot of miles for a set of tyres. Don't get me wrong, they were butchered by the end of it, but still, 12,000 miles is a lot, man. And they really did do well, and they performed well in the corners. Like, you can still have those tyres and take them out on a weekend and push them around some corners and it will hold. I don't know about the 1000 cc's, that might make it a little bit more spin, because when I had the Pilot Road 6s on my 600, if I tried to do wheelies, because the middle is so hard, it would spin a lot, even on my 600. So I don't know how they're performing on 1000. I'm sure they would perform fine for a normal day riding, but when you start to really push and you want that heat and that grip to be able to put this power down, especially if you don't have traction control like me, and they held. I don't know if they'd cope with a whole track day. Maybe they might start breaking loose and they probably wouldn't work that well, but they don't really need that much warming up, to be honest. You can kind of just get on the bike and ride it. And like I say, the most important part is when you get into the weather, into this time of year anyway, in the winter, having that extra tread and that like wet technology that are on those tyres, it's going to help you big time. Like, really is going to help you big time when it comes to just riding and being confident through this winter season. It's going to be really helpful having a set of those tyres on. So for me on this bike, I'm more looking at the Michelin GP2s. Michelin powered GP2s is what I'm looking at, which is like a 50-50 tyre. 50% dedicated to the track, 50% dedicated to the street. So it has got some seeping on the tyres to obviously get rid of the water and stuff. That is on there. But the rest of it is more of like a slick tyre to actually use and actually enjoy when it gets really hot on a sticky dry day. So for me right now, obviously, I've just got whatever these tyres are on here, which I think are the Power 2s on this bike right now. I don't know what's on them, but they are still really good. If I was commuting and I just need to get to and from work and be able to be safe in the rain, safe in the heat, be able to go out on the weekend and still push it, that is the tyre I would get. Don't waste your money looking around for anything else. That is where I would go. But obviously, you have to buy to what you're riding. So for me, the GP2s I think is what I'm going to go for on these, or the Metzlers, or there's plenty of other options you can go for. But I just wanted to let everyone know, because not many people know about tyres. I didn't really know much about tyres, but when I got a set of those, I can say I've tested those through every single weather condition. I've pushed them to the edge. I've driven them across the bloody country. I've put crazy miles on those tyres, and I can safely say that they are the best tyres I would get for an all-round tyre through winter, summer, and just general rider commuting. Right, that is the tyre you should go for, 100%. Alright, so look no further. Alright, so that's it really for that video. Performance are absolutely amazing. Wet weather, they never break loose. They are so grippy in the wet. It is a joke how grippy these things are in the wet. And then obviously for the dry days and the summer days, you also don't have to worry either. They're just the perfect tyre all round for everything.